Greetings, ladies and gentlemen players. It's another wonderful Friday, this July of 2022, making it a wonderful day for basics. I don't know why I'm looking at this screen right now. We're not playing a 3-stone handicap game, thank you very much. Instead, I'm over here on my very nice 3-stone account. And I thought I'd go ahead and do some lovely little 3-dan basics. Chosen 3-dan today because if you are playing on Fox, then 3-dan is the rank you are starting off as, even if you are stronger than that. You can't make a count higher. So let's go and have some fun in the 3-dan range and see what kind of, hopefully more aggressive game than last week than we can get today.
Start to play.
All right, 3 and 1. Seems okay. All right, got a 3-4. I'll go ahead and approach. Get my little handy dandy little drawn tool out. Could go high or low here. I might go high if he plays here. I might play faster. Okay, not playing a faster, so we're gonna go ahead and just play normal Jishki. Okay, he's not playing normal Jishki. What kind of Joe Seki does he wish to play? An older one. So there are a lot of variations that you can play here. For example, I could play this one, and it has variations. I could play this one, and it has variations. But I don't really want to play long-winded variations right now. It's just not something that I'm into. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little 1-point jumpy doodad as well. We're going to keep this nice and simple and Joseki-less. If you know a Joseki here, feel free to play it. It's completely fine. It's just the principles that we're after are the important things here. Can he cut through me? I don't think that's actually viable. If he plays here, and like hammers himself into my position, there's like, hey, there's an Atari there. This way is pretty much the same thing. Like, hey, you're gonna die. So this is fine, but tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna be really dumb. And we're gonna pretend that we don't know that. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this instead. Which isn't very good for me. But it takes away having to even read that out. So if you couldn't read that out, it's fine. I just played a variation you don't actually have to read out. So awesome. I want to cap here. He's going to play here, but that is actually not terrible. I can just go ahead and give up these 2 stones. If he decides to Atari me, that's not it's not a great big deal, to be honest. Let's go ahead and do it. I was afraid he was gonna do it. All right, there you go. There you go, dude. Yeah, you see, that's not actually something that I have to care about. Actually, I could probably do this one. He extends, I play here, he plays there. I play there, he has to defend still, and I can cut. Yeah, this stone would die. Like, if you can go ahead and read that out, you realize that wasn't really anything. But it's okay. We're just going to go ahead and do this one instead. Again, we're not really trying to do any sort of reading. He took 4 extra points. I seem to be immortal, so I don't really care. I could approach here on the inside, or I can approach on the outside. Let's just approach on the outside and keep things safe. It's fine. Those of you following along with the Robits, and I know there's a few of you, it's okay. You probably saw a wild swing there. It's like, what? You didn't do the thing. It's like, yeah, I know. It's fine. Oh, crap. I don't usually play this one. Oh, it's fine. He doesn't know what to do. So I don't usually play this one because I tend to get into a really, really weird result that I'll probably go ahead and show you now. So the one that they usually get wrong is this one. They'll go ahead and play here. This is all fine. Normally the one that I usually want to see is this one, because this is all fantastic. This follows up with a lovely little invasion here that I think I wind up going over at the end of the game, I want to say. But yeah, makes for a nice invasion point here. Unfortunately, once you realize like how painful that is, you realize that there's reasons why you haven't been seeing this Joseki in pro games. So instead, what they'll usually try to do is save this stone and then drop down here to try to kill your group over there, right? Only problem with that idea is this isn't dead. And it's still not dead. Now it's dead. But, I mean, at this point, I don't care that it's dead. There, I mean, that's alive, right? Okay, great, fantastic. So he's got this and this at the moment. And then I can just go off and play something else. Like, they go too heavily into that corner trying to get a kill there that's not really worth it. Because if you don't, like, follow up right, then you've got, hello? Yoink, 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 yoink. You got a collator on, which is really bad if you're getting this entire wall surrounded. Don't really want to see a co there now, do you? So instead of playing like here into here like a rational human being, yeah, they usually just drop down. And then from there you just get like, hey, I get a bunch of moves for free while they're killing the thing, and then they get surrounded because of that, and then they've got to go off and do other things, and then you get sent again, and then you get some more big moves, and before you know it, the game is already over. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I avoid that Joseki. But alright, here I can Hane, he cuts, we do the thing, or hello? Where's this going, sir? Okie dokie. Extending here is crucial. Otherwise, Atari into a, yeah. Want to go ahead and exchange this? Let's go ahead and exchange it. Go ahead and exchange it. Why not? It's Sente. There you go. Got myself a nice fat corner. That's weird. Alright, so that was very greedy. This clamp actually works, and if it does, then it kind of invalidates the territory we have over in here. That seems more like a mid-game thing, though, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and take some extra points. He is approaching here. Gonna back off there, too. Now we're approaching mid-game, and guess what? We know what to do. Isn't that cool? Oh, wait. Let's go ahead and swoop that. Because he's got like a little undercut doodad. We don't usually back off high here. It's kind of a bit of a weird thing for him to do. He's still kind of undercut, which is a little weird. Not gonna lie. I mean, I don't see a reason not to just go ahead and jump out, do you? It's a huge upper left-hand corner. I mean, there's this, but it ain't going anywhere, you know? Ah, the clever attachment. So here, you should be well aware that you've got two options that you can play. Option 1, you can push out. Option 2, you can kind of push in. For here, I think I'm going to go ahead and push out. Just keep the territory, expand from it later. Looks like this doesn't have an ability to live locally. So that seems to be fine. Yeah, this area here isn't just, it just isn't alive right now. So let's go ahead and, I don't know. I did a jump on out. Go ahead and push, because this doesn't work. I can go ahead and... I'll go ahead and do this one. It's fine. Don't want to get too complicated. Though, I lied. I'm going to play something. Play here. I kind of want to push this. Okay. So, let's see what we've got now. We'll just keep surrounding things.
Yoyomi now starts.
I mean, why not? We can go underneath still, so I don't see a reason not to. Strengthens my group in the middle. Do 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 do. Poke poke poke. There we go. Kind of developing maybe some 4 lines points here. Cannot complain. All right. There's no way to really push and cut this, so we're fine. Ah, guess we left it alone long enough, huh? All right, let's go ahead and do it. I played whatever, I mean, pretty much almost everything else I possibly could, so, you know. This is a huge reduction. Like, that just became my points. Whew. Yikes. Okay, I see like one last, like a large extension over here. Don't want him to take that 1 stone. That'd be bad for me. Do not like. I'm just gonna go ahead and fall back. He has to defend here. Gives me Sentai again. I think that was a death sentence because this is a small knight. Does it require reading to know I can hurt him there? I mean, we established I'm connected, and I've been saying, even to get to DDKs lately, that small knights can be cut, so...
9, 8,
I mean...
7.
The small knights can be cut, small knights can be cut. It's not... I don't know what else to say about that. They can be, therefore I will do that. Let's see, what's the best way of doing this one, though? I'm leaning towards just this, maybe the Hane, if I want to pretend like I can't read
9,
out the extension.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sure, I'll just extend, it's fine. Again, only because this can go to here. Normally, otherwise you wouldn't be able to do it because, you know, Hane, cross-cut. Oh, we're going to actually see the variation, never mind. Enough talking for me, I guess. I could give you a nod on that one, my man.
9, 8, 7.
All right,
6.
I'll give you a nod. We could have a very aggressive variation here, but I guess we won't. He should have gone ahead and not played this way. Now he's dead. Make sure you can't go anywhere. Because there's double Atari here, so we have 3 stones in Atari right now. He connects, we just go ahead and take. Fair enough. Endgame. Can expand out into the middle here. Unfortunate that one is. That's actually a really good read. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That one's annoying, because here,
Two
here,
Yo-Yo's
here,
left.
throw in first, then connect. And then I have a connect, 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 so I have 3 connects and I only have 2 liberties to do it in, so... Jerk. I'll connect. I'll connect. Good one. That was a good one. Way to go. My pants are off. No, my hat is off to you. There you go. I'm recording. I'm not streaming. All right. So we got a little bit of a middle kind of thing going on here. That was actually a good move because I could push and I could have cut. He descends back, I extend up. Another one of those little reedy things. If you can read it, great, you can play it. If you can't, it's fine too. Doesn't really matter. Wom, 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 wom.
9, 8, 7,
I don't know.
6, 5, 4.
Poke on in here, I suppose. We can probably ignore that now that I think about it. Yeah, I think this one was actually superior in pretty much every way. Yeah, that one was pretty much superior in every way, because you could probably ignore that and like play over here. That'd be kind of awkward. This is a bad exchange, you're giving me a point. Got rid of really weird endgame there, I guess. This is fine. I'll defend here. He'll end in Gote by defending this one. Yeah, because he plays here. We just play there. It's fine. No big deal. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. We'll go ahead and play like over in here. Threaten to link up underneath. The cannon's kind of big. That's like all territory there. Alright. Here's a part of the game where it's kind of just like being an annoyance. It's like poke, respond. Poke, respond. It's like, okay. This is generally where you start wanting to like throw your opponent into like, I don't know, somewhere bad. I heavily advise you pay very close attention to what you're doing. You see, that wasn't paying very close attention to what you're doing, sir. Because this small knight, I can cut straight through here now. Okay. Okay.
9.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna connect and you're gonna leave me alone and defend yourself. Defend, sir, defend! Good. Well, it was good. It was kinda good. Unfortunately, now you can't block me here. Yeah, that was just not a very good idea. Yeah, that was... that could have gone better. Yeah, that could have gone better. I'm gonna connect here. I hope he's still reading. He's not! The cut here also works. Atari up, it goes to an Atari. He has to connect. I take. He has to connect. Sir, you must be reading. You need to read. I command it. There you go. There you go. They usually like play these like really, really fast moves and then catch themselves afterwards, unfortunately. Not a good habit to be in, obviously. It's like, no, you want to read and then click, not click and then read. Kind of got that backwards, you know? That's one thing that a lot of people tend to have a problem with. Like, your opponent plays something, and then you assume that, like, whatever it is you were trying to do doesn't work because they did something completely different than what you expected. But it doesn't mean that doesn't work. It just means there's probably someone just, you know, not really paying attention to what's going on. If you read something, you think it works, then just play it. If you're wrong, you lose the game. Oh well, you learn. It's like, okay, you were wrong. Good job. You're dead now. I mean, sucks, but how else is your reading going to improve?
Yoyomi now starts.
This move in the upper right is huge. I could go and connect this up, but I feel like this is just bigger. What am I, 25 up? I was wrong by 10. That is unfortunate. Go ahead and do the push. These clamps are just like destroying him, aren't they? Ugh. How am I all one group? That doesn't make sense. This goes here, here, connects here, all through here. How am I one group? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Heard all about that one, sir. Oh, right. Tarry that. That's one. That's a good one. Not really seeing much in the way of things to play right now. Here into here is actually kind of interesting because forces him back to here. Otherwise, he plays here and gets 2 points. That's just a 1-pointer, not my prob. Go ahead and play here. He falls back. I think that's a reasonable one. It's a little bit of a weird one. Bum 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 bum. Taking that stone, thank you. Alright, I can Atari that. My board's kind of cut off on the top, isn't it? How's that happening? How is that happening? Sorry about that, I didn't even notice. Yeah, board's a little bit weird. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, that's a little weirdo. I'll have to fix that. Definitely Atari. Sure. You got me on a point there, my man. You got me on a point. Alright, I guess that works. I will be poking you, though. Behold my poker. You have been poked. Oh, alright, I need to do like things over here, don't I? What do we do there? That does nothing. Fine, we'll poke this way. And then I guess I can poke this way. Got a little bit of poker. Treat that one. Seriously? Oh my god. I'm not fighting over that, my man. I'll just take this 1 point. You can fill that one. Oh yeah, there's that one too. I forgot about that. Another 1 point. And I think let's go to counting now. Nope, I can fill this one. That's such an... You just cut me off out of spite. I'm gonna tarry you out of spite. Huh. Get Atari'd. Alright, counting? Opponent did not agree to count. Really? Why aren't you agreeing to count, sir? I guess he really wants to fill out the dame? Doesn't matter. Score doesn't change. But, that's what he wants to do. It's fine. It's fine by me, my man. You want to go to counting now? Oh, Jesus Christ. You've got to be kidding me. Actually, yeah, you are kidding me. I passed. Get wrecked, nerd. Okay. So that means he just gave me an extra point. Nothing there. Still nothing there. Okay. I'm still plus 1 point. Oh, God. Really? Well, gonna ignore that too. Now I'm plus 2 points. Passing again. But doesn't go anywhere. I ain't falling for any of this. Oh, can I pass again? I guess I can. Tell you what, I'll humor you on that one. This kind of stuff is this kind of stuff is inexcusable at 3 done. About to hit AI referee if he declines me one more time. All right, frack you. AI referee it. AI referee?
9, 8, 7.
There we go. Thank you, AI referee. So yeah, I won by about what was that? Rorsmater? Yeah, about 25 points in the end. Got there eventually. All right, let's go ahead and look at the game. All right, so real quickly here. Had a lovely opening. Again, if you want to, you can play like diagonals into the throw-ins or like attachments into like throw-ins. There's a whole range of Joseki that you can do. So I went ahead and played here. I don't really see any reason to do this because, like I mentioned in the game, if I go off and play, I don't know, anything else, and he's like, I'm going to kill you. It's like, I mean, will you though? Like, actually? Because at the very least, there's this one into killing this. So I can live in the corner that way. I could probably just connect and go to Ko here if I really wanted to. I mean, there's a lot of things we could do here, but sure, we dodged all that stuff by playing there, and there. He did this one. Now, this is the first mistake that he made this game because he has to connect here. The 2 stones are dead. And the minute he does that, well, here's what we have now. And that is just not a good result. In fact, I would say this is a game over result. This is an example of a game that is done in like 20 moves or whatever, right? So this cut is a complete scam. But alright, I gave him it. That's normally not the thing. You could go ahead and play here now if you want to. He extends up. You're alive in the corner, so now we can invade here. He can't really kill it because this is now a co. Or it's this, which is, you know, worse. So, yeah, the invasion point is pretty strong. Which is why you push first and then do the cuts and then come out to here eventually. Ignoring this was really bad. You need to go ahead and defend there, otherwise this isn't points. And if this isn't points, how are you going to try to win the game? It's very, very, very painful stuff. He defends there, which isn't bad. This becomes a weird shape. I just came on out to make things nice and simple. If you wanted to be more aggressive and be like here and to like here or something, you could obviously do that. You could play here later on, because as we saw, there's like no real eye shape here in the shape that he's making. So there's like a lot of harassment there, just a lot of harassment. Didn't really do much of any of that. It's just like, hey, the game revolved around like this mistake not being off the board. It's like you're either giving me Sente at some point, or I'm going to remove all of your points off the board. So if he went back and did it here, for example, then I could just, you know, I don't know. This one, I can just like keep making the top all nice and large. And that'd be fine. Could try to grow, something like that. Can threaten to reduce, see if he defends. Like, it's not a very large area, right? If I really need to go back and defend here, I can. It's like, all right, I'm up. We're up by about 15 or so. It's not bad. But he never went back and defended it, so eventually it's just like, well, I'm done harassing you, so this is mine now. And yeah, this is just, oh, so painful. So painful. That's not a good result. Because now his territory is like here. Right? This is reduced. This is okay. This can be attacked still. It's a bit of an ouch. Bit of an ouch. Same thing here, bit of an ouch. He decided to just let this get killed, so... And of course, the one thing that I didn't do this game was go back and play this one. Because if he connects here, we can just go on out. No big deal. Either way, pretty straightforward. Nice, simple game. I think I'm going to play a couple of 3-Dan Basics games. Hope you enjoyed the series. As always, see you next time. Take care, buddy.